chain, switch it up. It's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crypto. Listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck.
One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And here we go from Lambeau. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Love gonna air this out to start. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Ready. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Getting 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing, it's Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set, ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Down. 45. White. Set, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Going deep here for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. J.C. Horn to pick it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Cluster, 6. Ready. Room 30. Cut, cut.
First play, and Young's going to pass. Cups, this is Xavier Leggett. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ready, set.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Eagle blue. Ready?
Defense shows blitz. Young. That's Cox, Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Green jack. Black. 95. Set.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
A quick throw completed out to the left. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Yellow 33. Yellow. Set. Go.
This is Brooks heading left. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
They're on 27-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 black. Hut.
Shaking off the pitch quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
60 red. Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Set. Hut. 45. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. Nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. That play, that check down, taking some big yards.
That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it third and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready, smash, red, yellow, 22. Ready,
Shotgun now for Love. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
come on, set. 50, green. Set.
First down throw, here's Love. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Loves to throw again. Completed to his running back. The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go, set. 52, boom. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
95. Set. Run.
Good throw out wide by Love. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Black Ultra. Set.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. 33. Set.
Rush coming for Young. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Down.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
He's going to have this one down at the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. 45, white, 43, rail, yellow.
First down, Young. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ready.
Brooks on the counter. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Okay,
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 20, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Straight ahead. Here's Brooks. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Hey, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Check, striker. Here we go. 60 red. Set.
On play action. Here's Young. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game you've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Got it.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Edo blue. Black 40. Set cut.
Out of the gun. Young. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Fitzgerald sends this through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 52 blue. Drill, 52. Hut.
Love now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
A get to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Ready?
Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10.
Set, hut. Red, 38.
Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Quickly to Watson. They get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Down. Red, cycle, blue, 32. Set.
On the red zone now. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Fury, ready, ready. 45, wide, ready, ready.
Once more, it's Love. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Now for back at the 7. Here's third and goal.
6, mega. Yellow, 40, ready.
Throwing again. Love. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Okay, ready?
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Blaster, 6. Here we go, set. Black 40. Set.
Looking to throw. Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Set, ready. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Now it's Young. They'll set up the screen. Brooks. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set. 52 Blues. Check.
Brooks is going to get it off the zone read. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set, hut. Black, 95.
Young working from the gun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find Jimmy Horn Jr. there. So it'll be 3rd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but it just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Young looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 23-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Young again. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's taken in by Horn. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
That one connects. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go. Rail, yellow, blue, 32. Ready.
He'll throw it. Look at that power, deep left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43, ready.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Hey,
Putting the receiver in motion.
blue striker. Set.
Defense shows blitz. Young finds the in route complete. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. Drill green, 33, yellow. Set,
To the air on 1st down. Young. Short pass brought in. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
down. 10 black.
From the pistol, it's Young. Forced out to his right. And this one won't be caught. But we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow, line. Steal, chest steal. 50, green. Ready?
Hands off here for Brooks. And a great play was brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Ready up.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Red, cycle. Set, hut. Hut.
Young on 1st and 10. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Jimmy Horn Jr., the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On the set.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Set, go.
Young to throw it. Pass out quickly to Leggett. We lost her a little down to the 30. Nick Hobbs in on that stop. is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Black Ultra. Set. Red 38. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Oh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Fitzgerald sends this through, and that makes this a 3-score game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Set. Yellow. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Right back to Watson. This is Combs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Blue 32. Smash. Red. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Pass brought in by Watson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Let's go now. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. First and 10 from the 41.
Down. 45. White.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. Black. Now, hey, check Mega. 6. Mega.
Again, it's Brooks. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. He's got it. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Hey, full fury. Ready. 10 block. Ready.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Roster, 6, set, ready. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Young throwing here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Set.
To the air on 3rd and long. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
For Carolina.
His return starts at the 5.
At their own 22-yard
Ready, ready.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, 40, set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Daniel Whelan in formation.
And it's away, but a total miss hit. You could tell as soon as it left his foot. This one headed for the sideline.
1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
They'll start this drive with Brooks. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 53.
So we're through 3 here. The Panthers have set themselves up for the victory, Brock. Now just need to carry this lead through to the final whistle. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Ultra. Go ultra. Down.
They kick the running back in motion.
40.
They'll send him over right.
Set, cut.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. the first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First and 10 now from the 30.
22 needle. Black, 95. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Madden, let's go. Watch 10 black.
Brooks bouncing out ahead from the pistol. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Thrown on first down, Love. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee.
Got it? Ready. Slide blue. Yellow. 22. Hut.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Here we go. Set. Strike. Yellow. 43. But.
Now it's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. All in left side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Third down, they need 7.
Ready. 45. Wide. Ready?
Third and long. They're going to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. Now Fitzgerald on the handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Blue 32. Green Jack. Set, cut.
Love from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down. Set.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got it complete to Reed. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. Set.
Throwing again. Love. Makes the catch. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This is Reed working the right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
4 yards. Complete to number 11, Jaden Reed. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Panthers.
Ball forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here we go. Ready?
In the red zone now. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
Ready.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. to really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Yellow.
They send the tight end in motion. Second down, another run by Brooks. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
52 blue. Ready.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Tackled by Quay Walker. Brought down on that at the 31-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Panthers ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Set. Yellow. 22. Cut.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down.
Packers going nickel on third.
Blue striker. Come on, set. Ken Black. Set, huh?
Here he goes, third and long. Into the hands of Leggett. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Set.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Set, cut.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
32.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope, chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but then no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a special team to finally hand these guys an L.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.